Alright, we're trying more Garam. We did a video on this yesterday, so watch that if you want to know what's going on. I want to do this one before my dryer laundry is done, so we're taking the plunge. Okay. Okay, so, where do we even start with this? Something times something is a number starting in 30. The first number is 5 or greater. So, well, doesn't restrict us. There's not really that many things that are actually in the 30s range. So it can be 30, that being 5 times 6. It could be 35. It could be 36. And it could be 32. And it could be... it looks like that's it. So that's... okay, that's something. That's something. No restrictions there, though. So to get those, to get 30, we need 5 times 6. And that can be in either order. To get 36, it's either 6 times 6 or 9 times 4. So the 4 can only be down here. The 9 could only be up here. And the 6s we already have represented. 7 times 5. Again, the 7 could be in either spot. But, yeah. So this is then either 0, 1, 2, 4. Okay. So it can't be 0 or 1, because it has to multiply to a 2-digit number. So therefore, this has to be not 5 or 6. Meaning that this has to be... oh, there was also 8 times 4. Good gosh. This is what runs me into trouble. So this could also be 3. This isn't feeling as good. Okay, so if it's 7, that means it's 5. There's no 4 any. No, there's still a 4. If it's 7, it's 5. If it's 8, it's 4. If it's 9, it's 4. So it can't be 6 or 7 anymore, right? Given that this is 7, 8, or 9. So 6 or 7 are gone. Meaning that this is no longer all of these. It can't be 0 anymore. It can't be the other two. Okay. Okay. So this is a pretty low number. 2, 3, 4. So this is 5 and up for sure. This has to be 5 and up. It's 5 and up. 2, 3, 4. It's still quite open. But this. Oh, okay. So this has to be less than 5. Meaning that this is less than 5. The highest number this can possibly be is 16. If it's 4 times 4. So we know this. That's good. So let's just do these. Okay, so it can be 16. It can be 3 times 4. So this has to be 4, I think. Right? Because if it was less than 4, and this is at most 4, yeah. So therefore this is either 3 or 4. This is either 6 or 8. And this is either 2 or 6. Okay. But this is a big restriction. This has to be 9 now. So this has to be 4. This has to be 6. Hooray! Okay, so this has to be 6. This has to be 0. And this has to be 4. Okay. This also has to be 0, and this also has to be 0. And then this can be whatever. We'll worry about that later. Or maybe we should worry about that. I'm not sure where to attack next. Maybe up here. Something times 8. Could be anything times 8, though. Anything less than 8 or less times 8. So let's look at our 8's times tables and see what sort of numbers they end in. Could be 6, 4, 2, 0, 8, 6. Okay, so 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. Okay. That times something. So this is at most 5. Actually, we know it has to be an even number because these are all even numbers. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. So it can't actually be 6 or 8. No, it could. No, what am I saying? Okay, hold on. Let's think. Let's think. This can be 5 and up, meaning that this is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 times 0 is 0. None of these times, so 1 is not an option. Yeah, 3 is not an option. I was right in what I was saying before, that it has to be an even number. So this can't be 6 or 8 either, because this is just 0, 2, or 4, meaning that this is either 4, 6, or 8, meaning that this is either 3, 5, or 7, meaning that this is going to be 24, 40, or 56. So 24, 40, or 56. So not 8 and not 4. And also not 6. Okay. So not 56, not 7 times 6, meaning not 8, meaning not... Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. So this is also either 0 or 1, meaning that this is also either 0 or 1, and this is also 0 or 1. Okay. 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 Not a whole lot else we can do right now. I think this is unresolvable until we can work up from here. But this seems like a good position. This seems like what I want to be doing. How much time do I have left? Oh gosh. There's no way I can do it before my dryer is done. We'll have to... Well, I just leave it in the dryer for a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 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 This has to be 8, 9, 7. 0, 1, 2. Therefore, this is pretty restrictive. But let's look at this first. So it's also 7, 8, 9, or 6. Gotta. This is at least 5. Okay. So let's go down our times tables. 6. So it could be 30. 6 times 5 is 30. It could be 36. Six times 6. Yeah, that's fine. 36. That's it. For 7. could be 7 times 5. It's 35. I should also put 6 here. 5. That's it. For 8, it could be 8 times 4, but it can't be 8 times 4, because the 4 would have to go here, and it can't. 9, it could be 9 times 4, but same problem. So this is not 8 or 9. This is 6 or 7, meaning that this is not 9, meaning that this is not 2. Okay, 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 okay. So this is either 0 or 1, meaning that this is either this can't be 0 because then we can't get 10. So this has to be 1. This has to be 10. This has to be 6. This has to be 6 again, right? 7 times 6 is 42. So this has to be 36. This has to be 0. This has to be 7. This has to be 1. This has to be 0. This has to be 1. This is still ambiguous, right? Well, that's a little spooky. That's very spooky. The fact that this is still ambiguous makes me think I did something wrong. This all makes sense, right? So the fact that this has 2... Let's just try running one out. This has to be 42 then. Oh, no. Okay, this has to be 0. This has to be 0. I think I actually could have resolved this sooner, actually, because I wasn't looking at this part properly. There we go. Wait, what? What? Oh, crap. But then this has to be 2. Then this has to be 2. Then this has to be... Where did I screw up? Where did I screw up? Oh, shoot. Is it here? I felt like I was going too fast here. I was getting reckless. I mean... Well, let's do a bit over here, I guess. Because I feel very secure about this part. And then maybe we can, like, do this part, maybe push from here into this part, and then that will, like, reveal an error we've made here, is the hope. Because there's some kind of easy pickings here. You know, this is 9 times 5 is 45. This is 5 times 1. So therefore... Uh-oh, no, that's all very wrong. 15. This can't be 6. Oh god. You know what? Let's just let's start again. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's just start again. I don't know what else to do. Let's see if we can... Okay, so like these are basically the same in terms of what we were able to do. Sort of. Like instead of this number being at least 5, this number is at least 5. You know? So it's kind of the same restriction. So let's start down here this time. So the way we were doing this before is starting at 6, looking at our columns. So this is either 0 or 6. This is either... the 6 and the 5 are ambiguous in position right now, so that's fine. And then 7, it was like 7 could be here or here. And the 5 could be here. The 8 and 4, 8 would have to go here. 4 would have to go here, and then a 2 could go there. 9, it could be a 9 that would have to go here, and then the 4 is already there, and the 6 is already there. Okay. So not really a whole lot of restriction. We know this is therefore 7, no, I mean 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, not 9, 0, meaning that this is, oh god, that's just 5 and up. Actually though, okay, so this is at least, we know this is 7, 8, or 9. Meaning that, meaning this doesn't get restricted at all by that though. Yeah, because it could be 7 plus 0. And then this is 0, 1, 2. Okay, so if this is 0, 1, 2, then this can't be 5 or 6. Oh, no, it could, because times 0. So it's either 0, 1, or 2 as well. No, it can't even be 2. Well, no, it could be anything, because this could be, if it's 0, then this could be any of these 4. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's a mistake I made before. I felt like I didn't think of that before. That this, if this is 0, then this could be anything. I think I restricted this too quickly before. Okay. So, this is just 0 through 4. Okay. Meaning that this is 6 and up. Yup. Meaning that this is at 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So that means this either 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, this is actually something. So what times what equals 40, 41, 42, 43? 40, 5 times 8. We know the 5 can't go here, actually, because 5 isn't high enough to get to any of those. Okay, 41 I'm pretty sure is prime. I'm not seeing any 41s on here. 42, 6 times 7. And there it could go in either order. 43, also prime, correct? So we can get rid of the 41. 43, no good. So then this is either 0 or 2, right? Right. It is. So this can't be 9. No, it can't be 9. What am I saying? Or it can't be 9 because of this. Yeah. It can't be 9. But it's still, this is not restricted at all yet. But this is 0, 1, or 2. It's good to know. Okay. So these can really be anything. This is, we can't restrict this anymore, right? Okay, so it can be 6 times 7 is 42. 7 times 6 is 42. 5 times 8 is 40. So yeah, those are all valid. Okay. I think we gotta leave this alone for now. We can go up here. So now we can do the same trick again and try to figure out what's going on with this. So something at least 5 So again, this could be 5, 6, 5, 6. This could be 6, 6. Yeah, so this is 0 or 6. This could be 8 here, and 4 here, and 2 here, and this could be 9 here with that 4 and that 6. Meaning that this is either 0, 1, 3, or 4. It can't be 0 or 1. Yeah, because this has to be 3 or 2. No, it can't be 2. This has to be 3. Yeah, we did this before. So that's, on one hand, good. On the other hand, kind of scary, because... So I think this ended up being 16, but we'll try to work that out. Yeah, this ended up being 16, because if... No. This could be still 12. So this has to be 8 or 9. Meaning that this has to be 5 or 6. No. Just 4 or 6. Yeah. Meaning this can't be 0. Okay. That all makes sense, right? That all makes sense. Okay. So, this is either 2 or 6, meaning that this is either, well, if it's 6 minus something is 2, then there could be a lot of stuff. Wait, so the first time we got this more restricted, for sure. Like, without even going outside of this box, or this quadrant. And now it's like I don't really remember how I did that. Wait, what am I doing? 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. So why is there a 6 here? No reason. Yeah, 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. Yeah. So I think before maybe I screwed up here. I made some incorrect assumption. Okay, so something times 6 is a 2-digit number. That's a lot. But it's either 6, 2, 6, 2, 8, 4, 0. 6, 2, 8, 4, 0. It's a lot, but it's not everything. This is at least 4. Meaning that this is at least 3. I mean, yeah. Yeah. This is at least 3. So it doesn't really restrict us at all. So this is even. We know that. Right? Right. Meaning that this is also even. Right? So this is either 4, 6, 8. That's not bad. This is either 3, 5, 7. Meaning that this is either 18, 30, or 42. So 18, 30, 42. So it can't be 18, 30, 42. Yeah, it's these. Okay. Meaning that, well, it can't be, well, okay. If it's 8, then this has to be 0. If it's 2, then this can be 0. 0. This is 2. This has to be 0. It can be 1. It can be 2. It can be... Oh, but if this is 0, then this can just be any number. So that doesn't... That's so scary. It's like, I almost think that it can't be 0 just because then there's like no way to tell what number this is at all. If this is 0, then this is also 0. So you can put literally any number in here, right? And then you can therefore put any number down into here. Well, we know it's like 0 through 4. But just the fact that you can move, like, it's way too ambiguous. And I'm not saying that, like, I know on like a meta level that it can't be that because I know the puzzle only has one solution. I'm just saying that I know, therefore, that if I do everything properly, it'll eventually restrict out 0. Does that make sense? Like, if this was 0, it would be such a crapshoot. We would never be able to know. This could be any number, and it wouldn't matter. Well, no. No, yeah, okay. Because this could be any number. And then this could be, you know, one of 5 numbers. But then this is just a different number depending on what number this has to be. So, like, these two, there's, like, multiple permutations. Like, if we know this is 3, okay, then this can be, like, 9, 6. Or it could be 5, 2. You know what I'm saying? So I think this can't be 0. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay? We're gonna try. This can't be 0. Okay? I don't know. I don't know if this is legit. I don't know if this is legit. This is either like the biggest brain thing I've done in my entire life, or this is illegit. So if this is 2, then this could be 0. Okay, well, we'll do 8 first. If it's 8, then it has to be 0. If it's 2, it can be 0, 1, or 2. Right? It can't be 3, because we can't get up to 16 here. Okay, meaning this is also either 0, 1, or 2, right? Meaning that this is either 0, 1, or 2. The 3, 4 disappears. Meaning that this is still 7, 8, 9. Okay, shoot. Yeah. That didn't end up helping us too much. Actually, anyways, so this is either 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, which we already know has to be these ones from there. Oh. Oh, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, jeez. Jeez. What's left? What's left? What else can we do? What else can we do? I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any. We have pencil marks almost everywhere. None of them can be resolved further as far as I can tell. Okay. Something's going on here. I think there's still something more to do here. Did we... This can be 12... no, this can be 18. This can be... 5 times 6 is off the table now. We can get rid of the 5, meaning we can get rid of a 6. Oh, meaning we can get rid of the... Ooh, it's raining. Meaning we can get rid of the... What did I just get rid of? The 6? Yeah, we can get rid of the 12. Meaning this isn't 1 anymore. But then this is still just 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be 3 times 6 is 18. Oh, I can get rid of one of these too. 7 times 6 is 42. So 3 is gone. 1 or 4, but I mean, you know, restricting this doesn't really do us any good. Shoot, we made some progress. Okay, let's look at this again. Maybe there's something more here now. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 8 is 32. So 6, yeah. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. Yep. 6 times 6 is 36. Yep. 7 times 5 is 35. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That covers it. 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. No. So we're making 10 or 12. Oh, we're making 10 or 12. No, because it's 6 plus 4. Yeah. 10 or 12. We're getting to the point now where the only thing I can think to do is just make a guess and then proceed with the guess until I run into a contradiction. But I really don't like that. I feel like I shouldn't have to do that. That the power to do that should be unnecessary. Like, I should be able to just... Or I don't know, I mean, like, I don't know if I've ever actually done very difficult before. I think with a friend, my friend who showed me this, we were able to finish it. But I think on my own, I've never been able to do very difficult. So maybe, I'm trying to remember when I did it with my friend, if we ever had to do the guess and check, or if we were actually able to just work it out. I feel like we were just able to work it out. So I'm like very hesitant to do a guess and check. But like, oh man, I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. What's left? What's left? Let's examine all of them in turn and make sure there's nothing we haven't overlooked. Okay, so we're gonna assume all of our pencil marks are right, because if we start doubting those, then we basically just ought to start the puzzle over again. This is gonna be 8 or 9, meaning this can be a 3 or a 4. Right. This is 8 or 9, and we know this is 4 for some reason. Just for some reason. Oh, okay, because, yeah, this is the only thing multiplying by 8 and 9 that gives you a number starting in 3. So this is 8 or 9, meaning this is 8 times 4 is 32, or 9 times 4 is 36. This is 3 or 4 times 3, meaning that... And we know this is 3 because, yeah, if this was Well, why couldn't it be 4? Actually, why do I... Okay, well, why couldn't it be 4? Because this could be 4 times 4. Like, why is this 6 and why was this 4? Oops. Why was that? For sure. Because if this was 4, then this could be 8. Alright, let's have faith. Let's have faith that these are right. Because if these are right, then this is actually much more restricted than I thought. Because this can't be 3 then. This has to be 12. Like, am I an idiot? So this has to be 9. Like, something happened here. I think I made a mistake. Like, I think these probably were supposed to be... This was supposed to be 3, 4. And this was supposed to be 8, 6. Maybe? Or maybe I'm just an even bigger idiot. and didn't even... Yeah, and just overlooked that obvious thing. Okay, so this whole thing is done now. If this is 0, 1, or 2, then this is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, like, doesn't this look like an well, no, because this will get resolved. Okay, so this is fine. So 4, 3, 2, 1. No, not even 1. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but that doesn't get us anything else. Just lets us put a pencil mark there. And for the sake of completeness, let's put pencil marks here. So, yeah, this can be any number, though. If this is 0, then this can be any number. Which means, which means this can't be 0? Like, if these are both, well, if these are both 0, okay, if these are both 0, then this can be any number, and that's just no bueno. That's no good. So these can't be both 0. Okay? They can't be both 0. Oh god, how do I even visualize this? At most, one can be 0. Actually, though, what am I saying? If one was 0, then the other would have to be 0. So neither of them can be 0. Right? That makes sense, right? If one was 0, the other had to be 0. They can't both be 0 because then this could be any number. So therefore, yes. Yes! Yes! Which means this can't be 5 or 6. This has to just be 2. This times 1. This is 9. This is 7 plus 2. This is... 7 times something is 32. Oh, no! No! Wait. No, wait. Maybe we did something stupid. This can't be 15. So this can't be 35. Oh, I thought we had it. I thought I could feel my brain ticking. My brain was turning over for a second there. It really, the dopamine was flowing. But now, what are we left with now? Only desolation. Only desolation and hard ruins. Unsalvageable little pebbles of maximum compressedness rock. For use of nothing. No calculus with these pebbles. We toss them in a bucket and the volume is irrelevant. They compress down to naught. Okay, what's going on? I think if we hit undo again, there's a 0 here. Yeah. I still think my logic that these both can't, these can't be 0 kind of makes sense. Because then this could be any number. And I know there's only one solution. So let's take out the zeros again. No, it all just follows. This can't be 1. This can't be 5 or 6. So let's go this way, I guess. But no, like, this is the obvious one. This has to be 12. I mean, this has to be 9. But even, all right, so let's go backwards. Maybe something will somehow reveal itself to us. Go in the other direction and see just how much we can make work with this nightmare world. So this is not 6 anymore. It's not 8 because it's not 11. Oh, why am I? I'm just feeding myself dopamine, but it's empty calories of dopamine because I know this can't be right. Like I know we're gonna run into trouble at some point. So this is, yeah, and then this is, oops. Okay. Yeah. See, this is a problem. This is a big problem. But for the sake of it all, we'll just say that this is 5, even though I really don't think it could be 5. This is 9. This is 1. So now, okay, so like, if this isn't right, there's like a very slim chance that this is right and the mistake is up here. Like it could be that this, like as I said before, like this is actually screwy. But if we assume that everything else is right, we'll take a plunge at this, and then if it doesn't work out, then we'll just forget about it. We'll just give up. All right. Okay. So this is not 0 or 2. No, it can still be 0 or 2. Okay, but this isn't 0 or 2. This is something greater than 5. Well, this we don't know what it is at all then, because that's based on this. And why couldn't this be 1? What am I doing? Okay. We'll assume this is 6 for whatever reason. So 6. Could be a lot of things. This is... Okay, yeah. This is how this part works. This is at most 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's not what I meant. This is at least 5. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Meaning that this is... Or it could be 4. Oh god. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 5. Yeah. Right? Yeah. 0. Okay. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Meaning that this is 1, this is 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, or 48. Okay? So 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Meaning that this number, which is at least 5, if this is 0, so again we're in a situation where if this is 0, then this can be anything, and this is 0 as well. So I don't think this can be 0. I don't think either of these can be 0. We're going to stick with this logic, because we're kind of pushing this logic, and if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, then we've already made a mistake using it. Or was this the first time we used? Oh my god, I don't even remember anymore. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay. So this can't be 0 either. So this can be 2 times some number. It can be 3 times 2. And that's it. So it could be 1. Yeah. So that doesn't restrict it at all, because it could be 1. But this can no longer be 1, 3, or 5. Okay. But that doesn't restrict this at all. Well, it can't be 4 anymore. And it can't be 5. And it can't be 7. Right? Yeah. And it can't be 9. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know why I'm getting my hopes up, because... So this can't be 3 anymore. It's just this. Wait! No! No! I forgot the other part of this. Ooh! No! I mean, wait, yeah. I mean... Like, okay, so this is the part that's wrong. Because, like, if this is 5, then this has to be 1, right? Because this has to be at least 5, okay? Right? And then that means that this has to be 1. Which means there's nothing times 6 that's 11 that ends in 1, I mean.